You know, sometimes when I'm lying awake at night staring at the ceiling, I start wondering, what if this world isn't real? What if everything, you, me, even this conversation, is just a line of code? This idea isn't new at all. It actually goes back to Plato, allegory of the cave. He said, people are chained in a dark cave, watching shadows on the wall, and they think those shadows are reality. Now, 2,400 years later, we're still doing the same thing, just with bigger screens and better graphics. The difference is our shadows are made of pixels and data. In modern times, a philosopher named Nick Bostrom gave this idea a scientific shape. In 2003, he wrote a paper that basically said, if future civilizations can simulate the past, there's a very high chance that we're living in one of those simulations. Think about it. There could be billions of civilizations out there, each simulating their own history. Statistically, there's only one real universe, and billions of simulations. The math says the odds are we're not the original. And that's exactly what Elon Musk keeps saying. 40 years ago, we had Pong, just 2 lines and a dot. Now we have full virtual worlds where millions of people interact in real time. Give it a few thousand more years, and we'll make realities indistinguishable from our own. Then he laughs and says, if that's possible, then we're already in one. What's crazy is, science doesn't completely rule this out either. Take quantum physics, for example. A particle doesn't exist in one place until you observe it. The moment you look, it renders into existence, just like a game engine loading what the player sees. They call it the observer effect. So basically, the universe only exists when it's being watched. In 2012, some NASA scientists even tried to test if the universe has a resolution limit. If it does, that means space-time itself might be made of pixels. And when you look deeper, everything behaves like code. Light speed, gravity, electric charge, all exact constants. No randomness, just perfect math. It's as if someone fine-tuned the settings file of reality. And we're just running inside the program. But here's the irony. We're now creating our own little simulations too. VR headsets, AI systems, digital cities. Tools like Midjourney, ChatGPT, Gemini. They're not just generating information anymore. They're creating new realities. So if someone simulated us, maybe we're now simulating others. A simulation within a simulation, pure inception. And yet the biggest question remains. If this is a simulation, who's playing? Maybe it's an experiment. Maybe some civilization is studying its ancestors. Or maybe it's just us watching our own future selves. The philosophical part is even wilder. If reality is an illusion, then what about love, fear, hope? Are those just bits of data? But if we feel them, aren't they real enough? Maybe reality isn't about what's physical, but about what we can experience. And if that's true, then even if we're code, our emotions make us real. Neil deGrasse Tyson once said, if we're not living in a simulation, then why does the universe look so perfectly designed? Maybe the reason it feels so structured is because it was built that way. And right there, that's the turning point. Because maybe machines aren't just helping us understand the universe anymore. Maybe they're starting to understand it for us. What Alan Turing began decades ago, the birth of thinking machines, has led to ChatGPT, Gemini, and beyond. Perhaps all this isn't random at all. Maybe it's the universe becoming self-aware. And maybe, just maybe, even if this is all a simulation. The fact that we can question it makes us real enough.